Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner, and I have here the Zix612H Mastodon down at the railway station warehouse on by the lake, because I've done the stuff and then I finished this and I finished off all the movie stuff. It was rather disappointing. All I had to do was take the movie star trailer to the Wasteland set and then deliver some stuff to it, and then there was no cutscene. It just went done. And then the same over here, like there wasn't even a cutscene. Even the one that gets you the region objective of filming finished just didn't have a cutscene, which is disappointing. The only contract I have left to do is to deliver the cable cars, and they have to go to the top of this ski slope, and we have to deliver 4 of them, and they come from railway station warehouse on the second map. However, if you know how I like to play this game, I don't like doing multiple trips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get 4 of them to be like stacked up somehow on this truck. That's why I've brought it down here, because it's very good at stacking things, because it's big and wide and flat. I may need to bring in a crane, because I don't think this crane is long enough. Yeah, this crane is not big enough. These things are too large. Well, this is a little more precarious than I had imagined it would be. I didn't realise they were quite so tall, and that is not very well centred. Yeah, they're quite tall, and I don't know how heavy they are. Hopefully they're not heavy enough that they're going to fall off. Now I just have to drive really, really slowly all the way. They are wobbling more than I want them to. They're already nearly falling off just because I went round a corner. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, this is probably not the best way of doing this. 2 trips may have been easier. So just before I went through the gateway, one of them tried to fall off, and now it's just ceased to exist. Okay, well if we travel back here, I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, it's just floating in midair. So if I get this and I just try and hold it behind me, will it come through the gateway with me, or will it just get left behind again? But why does that one not go through the gateway? I'm not sure if this is more or less precarious than it was before. It's certainly precarious, and I certainly need to have the crane attached to this one, otherwise it is going to fall off. It's probably going to fall off anyway. Yeah, this is not the ideal way to do this. And they've fallen off. I'm not surprised. And what I'm thinking is I should probably just get a trailer, because I don't know whether it actually fit under the bridge here anyway, as it was. So yeah, we're just going to get a trailer and put a couple of these on that. Well, rather unhelpfully, I've come back here with a trailer, and all of these have fused themselves into a ball. Yeah, this isn't how physics is supposed to work. They're not supposed to join themselves together as one object. I mean, can I pull that over there and then just try and, like, pack it on there? Yes, I can. Okay, so now we have 2 on the truck and 2 on the trailer, and we've only got the little stack of 2 here on the truck. So they should be way more stable, because 3 out of the 4 of them are now packed. Now hopefully this will be able to fit under the bridge as well, because it'd be a bit inconvenient if it didn't. Well then, do we... Yay! We just go through it! That's actually useful for once. I thought that it was going to have issues and I was going to smash into the bridge, but apparently no, we can just go through the bit of the bridge. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. Yay, the Zix stalled. I forgot that that's a thing that it just regularly does. I've also just thought, why are we delivering the cable cars to the top of the ski slope? Why don't we put the cable cars on the cable at the bottom of the hill, rather than driving all the way to the top of the hill, just so that the cable cars can go up and down? Don't they normally have like the cable car house thing that they store them in at the bottom anyway, rather than at the top. So here we are at the top of the mountain, and we're going to hit the crane on there. It's fine, it just bounced back, and yeah, we're not making it around this corner probably. We're just going to drive over this snowy mound. The snowy mound is not the issue is this sign that we just drove into. Because for some reason, these like flag things that should absolutely be destructible are entirely solid. And there was no way we're turning around the corner and getting around there. So we're just going to do this. And we can unload those three, and there's the final one. And we actually get a cutscene. We actually get to see them going up and down. Whoa. This is the best cutscene in this entire map. And there we go, that's the resort built. Oh, and they are actually going up and down here. That looks cool. There's actually something going on in the map for once. But that is all of the contracts done. If we look at this menu, Scandinavia is now on 100%. I've got all the vehicles, all the watchtowers, all the upgrades, and all the missions. And it's only taken me 397 kilometers to do it, which is all in British Columbia, not Ontario. Ontario's got a lot. Why is Ontario so many kilometers driven? I don't know. But anyway, we are now done with Scandinavia. So I can take all my vehicles back home and I can put them all on the new tyres. Well, all the ones that the new tyres are actually better for. And then we just have to wait for the next region, which is probably a couple of months away still. But that's going to be it for this video, so thank you for watching. Don't get distracted, go subscribe now, and until next time, goodbye.